All right, welcome to Falcon Blues TV. Everton 1, Notts Forest 1 at Goodison Park. Fucking kicking ourselves again, aren't we?
Same tale as it has been each game, innit? Need that focal point up front to striker.
As I said, we're a competent striker away from turning these results into draws, into wins, whatever you want to be. But I think today showed it more than anything.
Yeah, I thought, especially the first 15 minutes, we were on top. We done well.
Yeah.
We created a few chances. Thought, to be fair, their keeper had a good game. He made a few good saves, you know. But, just lacking that cutting edge.
Same old, isn't it?
Same old.
But I'm not going to call players out. I'm not going to start, I'm not going to do that today because I think, again, it's all about that final third, just letting us down. We've got players trying to get the ball moving, get the ball up the pitch. Tamari Gray.
Who had a good game today. His best game in a while, yeah. First goal since the Arsenal game.
It just seemed like he's taken that many chances to score that one. And I think that is just Tamari Gray in a nutshell.
Yeah. I thought he had his best game in a while today, though. Yeah. But when you bring in Dwight McNeil on to play up front, it's like, I know people saying he didn't do great, but he's playing out of position.
What do you want him to do? Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. It's frustrating, you know.
Yeah, and even, the back line as well. It was, we were at a point where we were playing 5 at the back where we didn't need to. I don't think Forest were very good in that first half. I thought we held them off at a decent length, good arm's length, and they weren't really showing anything.
No, they forced Pickford into a couple of saves. Too many parries for him today. Don't want to back out.
That needs to stop.
I need to see their goal back really, but everyone thought once that's gone out, there we go. It was. It's going to be.
But we rallied. I thought we played well.
Yeah, and fair credit to them to get a point back. And Gordon could have won it at the end, really. But again, just like you saying the one at the start, the second half of Rondo when he turns, it's unlucky.
Yeah, the shot at the edge of the box.
Tom Davis had a decent chance in the first half, and but other than that, even the shots that were outside the box, they were pretty much straight down the line. I know Henderson made a couple of good saves, one off Gordon, I remember. 4 minutes added on. I know I was up on about the refs, but the keeper was down for at least 3 minutes. Yeah. The time management from these refs is like
the inconsistency as well. I mean, the yellow cards. I think there was 4 yellow cards in the first half.
Pull out a lot, and then he let a lot of fouls go as well.
It either is a yellow card, all of the fouls that were getting given, or none of them are.
Yeah,
because they were that inconsistent. It was just silly. I'll look at there's 2 there. There's Gordon's in the first half. And Onana's, which was just comical. Onana's.
He looked like one of the busies. Remember the fan who was running? He looked like he was like.
Yeah, he looked like he was playing rugby or something. But you know what I mean. I think that is just going to be first game jitters at Goodison. He's going to take time to get up to the speed of the game and stuff like that, which is fine. But there's other players there who you think should have done better. I think Tarkowski probably wasn't at the races much today. That first half, he was getting absolutely tethered.
Yeah, I don't know whether it was the sun or something, but he kept missing a few headers, didn't he?
But even when he had the ball at his feet, he was getting pressured, and no one's saying, listen, pick up the ball. And he's screaming at Mykolenko. Probably because Mykolenko might be out of position, but at the same time, you're a grown man, mate, deal with the fucking situation.
Thought Iwobi was great again.
Alex Iwobi has changed my mind.
Standard now, innit, for Iwobi to do that standard.
I think if he's got someone in front of him with a proper defensive midfielder and not someone like Tom Davis, who I'm not trying to call out, I'm trying not to. He didn't do too badly. I think the substitution for Davis was probably the wrong one. I'd have kept him on.
I thought he had a yellow, but I don't think he did.
Unless he was knackered, and then I would have kept him on. But I think Alex Iwobi is a proper defensive midfielder away from him actually creating goals.
Yeah.
Because
he's just like box to box, isn't he? He's got the energy, everywhere.
Today, he was unreal.
They can play up, winning possession back.
And I think that we were unlucky not to get the win. I think we could have had as I said at the start there, a competent striker. That game's wrapped up at half time.
Yeah, it's just other stuff. Like sometimes we pick up on their mistakes, and it's like the players aren't ready for a break, or a player who's on the ball is expecting someone to do a run, and they're not doing it. Like at one point in the second half, Cody's on the ball and he's pointing to McNeil, go there now, and he doesn't, and it's just like.
Basics.
Yeah.
It's the basics of cutting and getting into space.
Sometimes there's no agency with Everton, but it's one of them, really.
Yeah. So,
who's your man of the match? Let us know in the comments.
For me, it's Iwobi, hands down. There's no even disputing it with me. Alex Iwobi was fantastic. And I think I've probably been one of his, in chat, I've been one of his
I think we all critics.
We all have, but I think as of late, I've even said, like,
it's under Lampard, he has
to be offering.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm being a little bit too forceful, but for he hasn't, he's had 2 years of sport, but let's be honest, he's changed the minds of a lot of people, including ourselves.
I think now he should be
I think he should be offering more goals.
I think now he's probably the first name on the team sheet.
But I think what he's doing is what a £20 million player should be doing anyway, and I think that's just me being more greedy, me being a bit more.
Greedy boy, Dave.
Yeah, am I wanting more out of my players? Of course I am.
Wrong with that? Not wrong with that, is there?
100%. So, all right. So, yeah, we finished 1-0. Let us know 1-1.
I wish.
Let us know what you think in the comments.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Does a 5 at the back work? That's the question.
I said it last week, and I said it like at the start of the second half. Like, why not take one of the centre halves out for next to midfielder?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because sometimes there is that. It just looks like they just end up passing it around, don't they, a lot of times? And I thought the better thing now, though, is with Cody and Tarkowski, they're pretty good long-range passes, and we've seen some of that in the first half as well. But, again, not a bad performance per se. Room for improvement again, and just get a striker in everyone.
Yeah, I mean, as I said to you, we should be in Lampard. Lampard should be in there now with a big fucking sign that says "Buy me a striker or I'm gone."
I'm sure they're working on it.
They've got to be, but we can't have written off.
It's getting the transfer.
You can't have written off up to the transfer window in games saying we're not going to go without a recognised striker.
No,
it's fucking criminal when you know the games that we dropped points in there. The last 2 games where we know full well if we had a striker we'd have had something out of it, and we should be further up the league and not only getting a point at fucking Notts Forest. I'm sorry, but that's the fucking be all and end all of it, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can't do this. It's criminal.
It's your back.
It's fucking negligence. It's
want me back?
Yeah. I
know what you mean.
I'll give you a back scratcher. Yeah, but let us know what you think in the comments. Keep subscribing. Follow the
Scratch my back, Dave, and I'll.
But I did say 1-1 on BBC Merseyside last night, so it's on me. Up the fucking
Fuck you, Dave. I'm not Colin Song. See you later.